Hey guys, so before we jump right into like all I have to say today, I just want to make it very clear that I'm not leaving YouTube, I'm not deleting my channel, like I'm not too sure what the title of this video is going to be yet, so if it's very like ominous, do not fear. This is just a video explaining why I decided to change my channel name from Cait Loves Disney to Caitlin McKillop. I feel like this probably isn't that surprising to most of you, as I feel like a lot of creators go through that transition from a screen name to their personal name, but I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about like my thought process and why I felt like now was the right time for me to do that. So I guess I could just start off by explaining where Cait Loves Disney came from. Is that a good idea? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so a few years ago my channel was just called Caitlin, and then I felt like that wasn't good enough on its own and it needed something else to add to it. But I didn't want to use McKillop because I felt like McKillop wasn't a very like marketable last name, and so that's when I decided on Cait Loves Disney. And I did this because I really liked the whole idea of just like having your name and then the thing that you love. Like I liked when people would have like Grace loves 1D or something, and so that's what I wanted to do as well. And I did Cait Loves Disney instead of Caitlin Loves Disney because, I don't know, it was shorter and sounded better in my brain. This ended up backfiring on me a little bit because I wasn't really thinking about how people would be addressing me. I just assumed if I said, "Hello everyone, my name is Caitlin" at the beginning of every video, then people would just call me Caitlin, which obviously was not the case because my screen name was Cait Loves Disney, and so people just assumed that I went by Cait, which makes sense. But in real life, I do not go by Cait. It actually makes me cringe when people call me Cait. My stepmother's actually named Cait, and so it just like is weird, like that's not my name. I've always gone by Caitlin. I mean, my mom and my older sister do refer to me as Cait sometimes, but it's more of like a pet name. Like it's like nice when they say it, whereas like anyone else it just feels weird and it's not my name. My name is Caitlin. And so in the beginning it was okay because it kind of made for like a barrier to be like, well, Cait Loves Disney and Caitlin are like two different people, but now I'm at the point where I don't want a barrier anymore. I just want to be Caitlin on and offline. This is me, this is who I am. And so that's the main reason. I just would like to not be called a Cait anymore. The second reason is the Disney box. I don't really want to be in a Disney box anymore. I would like to be okay with doing other content without people being like, but I thought this was a Disney channel. Or just like I would get comments with people like requesting things and they would say like I know it's not Disney, but can you talk about this? Where it's like I've never been just Disney exclusive. I've always talked about whatever it is I'm passionate about, whether it be Barbies or Bratz or Monster High. Like I'm not just in a Disney box. I'm open to talking about whatever it is I'm passionate about, and I feel like that would make so much more sense if my channel didn't have that Disney branding along with it. But that also doesn't mean that there is going to be any less Disney content, because I do still love Disney, believe it or not. Like next video is going to be top Disney love triangle, so you don't need to worry about any like big content shift or anything like that. It's going to be same old, just new name. Another reason is merchandising. You guys have asked me for Cait Loves Disney merch for years. Obviously I can't put Cait Loves Disney on a shirt, but I can put Caitlin McKillop on a shirt, so maybe we could see that happening one day, who knows. And then lastly, I just wanted to mention that I did change my name on my other social media platforms as well, so I'm Cait McKillop on Twitter, Instagram, and Cait.McKillop on TikTok. All the links are down below, and I know I just said I don't want to go by Cait anymore, but Caitlin was already taken, and so I didn't really have a choice. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching, and your constant love and support on this channel just means a lot to me, so I just wanted to say thank you because I feel like I don't say that enough. But yeah, that's all. Alright, bye.